What's up, everybody? It is JOSHTHEJSYSTEM here. Welcome back to more WWE Supercard. Primarily the campaign. The campaign is almost done. We're right around the corner from the finish. Just 21 more matches away. And we are in for a war. If you saw my last video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. 7 bouts in my last video, and boy, was that a chore and a half. I am hoping that today will be primarily a little better. We're going to start it off, as you can see. So, first and foremost, I have a very sneaky suspicion that my Immortals card is going to be needed. So, that one, the shout out. Unfortunately, now we're nullifying it because, well, it's going to be needed. Like I said, when we got to the point when it would be required is when we would face it. So we're just going to challenge this to start, see what happens. And I don't know what we're up against yet. The only thing I know is we're down arrows, and, well, down arrows are going to be interesting as to what one I'll need. I'm going to start with the first penta and see what we have. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. It was a little rough to look at. Okay, we got power, so Asuka's power, we know that. I don't know what card was selected for. His charisma might be better. He might be better suited for this. So we might be better off going double speed with pentas. Charisma with actually charisma might be better off with Stone Cold, just because the power game, I don't know what Asuka's is yet, so we're going to just do a quick adjustment for my losses. Yeah. Rub it in, why don't you, game? Okay, so first and foremost, we need speed. That's first and foremost. So I need to see anything that's high speed, and, well, there's only one. Oh, there's only one card I can think of off the top of my head that's going to be massive speed. Just like, it's just in the grand scheme of things, there's only like one I'm thinking of right off the bat that's going to be like, oh, we have this. This is going to be the high speed, so we're going to try this. Okay, so speed is amplified. That's good. We want that. All right, so I have to jump out of campaign to get the other card off of whoever I have it on. Basically, just go to the equipment. All right, so first, detach. Your services for now, Logan, are no longer required. Sometimes it's going to be just, hey, you got this card. Let's work with that. Wonder. Because I'm not going to use LA Knight for this round, because obviously Austin might be the better card. And Austin might be the better one. Is he better? I don't think so. No, that can't be right. No, that wouldn't reach, because even if you added the extra 300,000, that's not going to be enough, because no, that's not going to fly for me. Okay, charisma. Details. So we just need a good charisma card. Someone who's going to pack a punch with charisma. I forgot I don't have anybody that really does it. Maybe in WrestleMania 42, but maybe here. Maybe the Morgans might. That should do it. Campaign. Oh, she has nothing on her. Perfect. If I'm right, we have almost everything. We're not quite done. Need one last play. This should. I'm also banking a lot on this working out the way I want it to. So, like I said, Austin has to be my go-to card. I could be wrong on. Actually, may not have even needed him. Maybe. I don't know. All right, but we got this. I overdid it with Asuka, to be quite honest. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got this 27, 2.7, and 3 million. Oh, yeah, we got that all day. Because even if you want to wipe away the 2.7, okay. Charisma only. Yeah, that just already spells trouble. Oh boy, that's not good. I'm already hating this. There's 2 cards that can work to help. What do you have equipped? Yeah. Okay. So, I said before. Every card has its benefit, and every card has its. Right there. I'm banking a lot on this going well, even though I know this is not going to go well at all. Ugh, this is going to be bad. Both do the same amount, so there's nothing I can do there. And, well, we got what we got. If need be, I will give AJ more. I just don't have. I'm not putting anything on her until I know what does what. So let's see what we have. We have Austin that could start us off. Let's do LA Knight first until I know what my opponent's going to play. Okay, LA Knight's a good start. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. AJ and Asuka, that's going to be potentially bad. I was worried that they were going to do that to me. I'm going to assume Penta is going to be just fine. Okay. It's not the end of the world because now I know where all my focus needs to go. I may have somebody that can help me. Keyword is may. Just might. I need your card though. Because she's going to be the only, she may be my back, she might be the ace in, she might be my ace in the hole. Tiffy, where are you? You're not under this. You're in WrestleMania, aren't you? That's not going to be good. Shoot. This is not good. I might be out of luck here. There's nothing I can do with this. It's just, no, there's nothing I can do. I'm already seeing it. The problem is I do not have anybody that can. Tiffany is speed, and unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles for me. So I don't have a down arrow that can do the deed. And even if I slap down the 383, it's not enough because they're both 23. If they weren't, it wouldn't be so bad. I'm getting slapped because of not having another charisma card. Oh, I didn't need him for that reason. Kind of have it covered across the board. It's just a matter of, hey, do you have this or do you have that? It's just not doing too bad this set. Okay, so we got the speed with this one, no doubt. That's because I didn't have to adjust him, so we still got it. We need power. LA Knight already has power. So we can swap that for... actually, no, let's not do that yet. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm kind of interested to see how this plays out. Because until I know what card is who's being called for what, just condescending, yeah, saying it like that, condescendingly picking a card just for the sake, because oh, I know they, oh wow, I didn't even need to use my best one yet. That was a mistake already. I can already tell. Well, I got lucky. Oscar was that strong, which means my last round I'm going to suffer for. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it worse than I thought. 24.39. Okay. Can we get you up there? So right off the bat, this is not necessary. It's absolutely, it's actually an oversight that I even thought that was what I was going to need. Making sure there is no power. I don't think there is, though. So 204, that's a good start. We need an oblivious amount of power, which I know exactly what card to use. Hmm. If I put this one on Asuka, the power boost should cover her. Okay. So let me try something here because I have an idea. Because I want to put the Quake Burger on AJ because I got an idea. Great, that only gets her so far. Hmm. Wait a minute. It's not exactly the most. I may have an idea. Actually, it's not even going to matter because it's not going to help. I just realized that's not going to help me because I would need her instead. Not going to work. Not unless I have an unbelievable amount of power. Okay. Well, what do we got? Okay, that's not going to help us the way I thought it would. I needed a better power card than that. I'm certain even with the yeah, I'm certain about this now. Even with the 379. So we need a card that can get Asuka over the hump because my thought process is get Asuka up high enough to dish out the damage required. Because B, we need AJ to be able to handle the first card, but clearly that's not going to work. both cards are 2,400, which means I would need a way for Asuka to get about 900,000. So even if I gave her this, that'll get her over the. All right, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do for now. I don't have another route to getting here, so. So, this is where it gets like tricky because you need to figure out what your next play is. AJ's got the best power card I can give her. Asuka, you have that. You won't even need to worry because of that. AJ, we can give you a boost. Unless I go. Even that's not going to work because Asuka's going to get hit with the equipment. I need. If I could get him in and proxy, it would work. The problem is I cannot. There is nothing that's going to help me in this situation unless I'm right about this. No, there is nothing that's going to change that. What else do we have? We have The Miz and we have Brie and Nikki, and neither one of them is a down. Change one of them into a down, but then I don't have the boost. Miz is not even pro'd, so that's defeating the purpose right there. Okay. So we can try to get over the problem. I don't know if she. I don't know if she proxies though. My best bet in this situation would have to be is see what AJ can do. I don't know if AJ Lee proxies though, or what she proxies at. So she's below by a couple mil. I can't get over that. Even if I swap up the equipment, could Asuka do it? If I gave, I don't know. If we swapped up the equipment, Asuka could do it. Maybe she can. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I mean, obviously, I'm basing it around the chance that AJ's going to if AJ can get the job done. Oh, it's not going to help again because I'm still running into the same problem. Am I going to get around this? I'm still having the same issue because even without that, I need the equipment to happen. I can't just sit there and go, oh well, Asuka will just, well, maybe not because she's getting the 2. It's going to drop her to maybe. I don't know. It might work. This might actually be able to be pulled off. Oh, I forgot to give myself that loss last time. So let's see. See, I'm spending so much time like trying to figure out the strategy, like get around the problem, and it's not so simple. Will it be enough? Okay, that was enough. The thing I would need now is for you to possibly proxy. I don't know what her proxy is, so she goes to about 2294. Okay. Go to 2294. I need to see what your proxy is now. Yeah, that's not going to help. I need more than this. I don't have an Asuka power-up card either, so that doesn't help matters. Add more. If I had a better support manager, I feel like that gets the job done. But without a boost in the right direction, I can't do anything. Okay. So what are we going to do about this one? I could go forward, come back once I got the super move, and then just handle it because I can't do anything in that match. Because at least here I can do something with toughness and speed. Yeah, that's going to have to be what we're going to have to do. We'll have to come back to that one. Because I don't have a super move at the moment, and it's going to be a problem. Excuse me, I'm going to put this on. Overheating a little bit over here. All right, so speed. Yeah, that's a lot of speed to make up for. So unless both matches are toughness, at least you were able to handle it. And if I'm correct, as long as the last match is not a tag match. Well, it's not so bad yet. I don't know. Okay, so 24. So both of you aren't that. Can be that difficult to get over. Both matches are easy. Oh, whoa. That's not my loss count. Let's be real here. Okay. I've already got what I can do. At least for this one. So we're going to swap this for... What was AJ's equipment? A thing for speed. Okay. We need the trick coat, which is on Penta. And it's right here. Yeah, we need to put this on you instead. It's for you. Swap this, find the... No, no, I need to find a speed one. I need something decent, at least a good couple 100,000. That'll work. Okay, that's where we need that. Now we have you, which handled your match perfectly. There's nothing I can do at the moment because you have no other toughness. However, there is something else I can do. Put this. So we need that, and then we need... Good, we have both. What was his thing? That could work. That might work if everything fits. I don't know. Let me see where Shinsuke fits. See where Shinsuke Nakamura fits in all this. It's not going to be that high on the list, I know that. Even with all that boost, I don't think so. So we're going to say no. Stick with El Hijo. Swap your equipment for Jake's. Now, should be okay. I don't know yet because I got to see how this plays out before I can throw confetti in the air on this one because it might be enough, to be perfectly honest. If it's enough with this, I can throw the toughness at this and I have won. I don't know if it is. I threw some support on everything, so everything should fall into place. I think it's enough. Of course it's not enough. Why would it be enough? Nope, but it just told me something else that I really needed to know. Okay. Still 400k down. That's a lot. What can we do here? We slap the toughness up here. That takes that out of the equation, but then we lose the speed aspect. We need the speed. I need a lot more. I need so much more in speed, and her speed is not enough. It's only 100. It's only 1 point. It's only 180,000. So wait a minute. Can you get over that? It's 400,000. It's not. What was Oscar's? 1.7. That's a lot. That's actually a big boost in comparison. Okay. Can't believe I don't have any more than that. Okay, that's something. It's not perfect. So if I have to do that, it's fine. It's not perfect, but I mean, if it works, obviously, it all relies on match one going perfect, and it's not enough unless both of them decide to jump. Okay. Have one puzzle solved. That's actually quite crazy. That's what I'm dealing with here. Okay. Hold on. If I instead went here instead with the, what if I did that instead? Instead went, I don't know if there's a higher one. No, it's just you. Let's give that a shot and see what happens. The worst case scenario, it doesn't work out. Best case scenario, it works. Because we're not losing the toughness that match by that much. So it's 48, 86. Okay, we won that one. I think we got it. I don't know. A proxy from one of them wouldn't hurt, to be perfectly honest. Just saying. But that's a decent amount we're up by, so... Oh, we got this all day. Oh, and he proxied too. Max proxied there, so that took it to the next level for us. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. Let's see. Toughness and charisma. So we can stick with the toughness, charisma when we need it. Because we have to go speed with you. You're not needed now. But we do have the charisma problem. Which unfortunately we do not have a full... We don't have a full up on charisma, so that's also a problem. Let's see what happens first. I'd rather... Of course, I can move a little bit. Draft board nonsense now. Let's add to that. One thing I really was hoping was not going to come into play here, but I'm going to have to clean up a little bit if I'm going to do this. We got to make some magic happen here because this is outrageous. Okay, this should... That'll help for now. I don't know why I went back to that. All right, so toughness, charisma. Let's just focus on. We'll focus on toughness and see what plays out. We got charisma support if we need it. I had to go for who you needed in that situation. It's like, who else you gonna play in that situation? You had no one. I had no one else. Which means the last match is going to hurt. Double charisma. How bad is this going to be? Really bad. Not enough where I'm like hurting, but enough where it's painful to see. What was the first opponent? It was like 19. It was 1900 something, so I know. Okay, so we're gonna need the other charisma cards off people, but AJ, at least I know, can. Don't know if her normal equipment would beat that. I'm gonna test that right now. 188 to what? Yeah, that's not touching that. Oh, I'm not liking this. It's not good. I know the Miz is my best support. I'm just talking about this. Because without this support, this match doesn't get won. It's gonna give us hopefully something. I know I forget. I can do it till now. We'll see. I'm really hoping this is not going to be another case where I'm going to need a second super move. I'm not going to like that. Could I do that? I don't think I can. No. If I can figure something out with a toughness thing and just getting. I think I have something here because I just need to make sure. Not this one. This one. I just need to make sure I hit 46. He's like my only card I can use here. How much do you get? You get the 500,000. That's a lot. Only getting that. That's hurting. Do I have anyone else that's hits high in toughness? That might help. If I take this off you, what does that put you at? 17, 11. That's not enough. It's too low. Anything else I have? I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I might be in a little bit of a pickle. It gets me 200. Could a toughness charisma card work? I'm curious if it might. I'm not holding my breath. Okay, Brandy. I'm leaving this up to fate now because I don't know. Toughness, extra for charisma. It's worth a shot. Can't hurt. This stage, I'm like, Cody, please proxy. Of course not. No, it doesn't matter. I need to know if the other two matches are going to win. I don't know. Minimal help there, but that's not going to win. Exactly. I knew it. I need an extra 80 something thousand. No, 160. No, so we can put you back. We can put LA Knight back. He's needed. Unless I find somebody else who's got a heavy toughness. No. And even more so here, there isn't anybody who's really going to knock charisma out of the park. Unless I have somebody who can do a little more for charisma. Let's see. I need to. We're going to need some. Unless I can find something that can beat out at least 251,000 in charisma. You have something that's the same. What do I have on you, AJ? I mean, what it's worth, I mean, it's more. I wish it was way more, but okay. They're both pushing over 251,000. So unless I can find something that's pushing over that particular number, I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's going to do that. Maybe with what we have here, it'll be enough. Because otherwise, nothing can do it. Because nothing gets Austin over because of that. That right there is what we have. This can't help because even if I put that on Nakamura, Nakamura's not going to get over as much as I want him to. Just looking for something to push toughness to the next level. I don't think I'm going to see it either. Unless I get lucky and manage to catch myself. Nakamura's thing is pushing 300. And even worse than that, I would need something that's pushing toughness well over the max. No, there's nothing. I have nothing else. Well, that's a fine kettle of fish. we take a swing at it and see at this point, because there is nothing else. I've done all the, I've given it everything. If we can't progress past this, then we will. Then there's got to be another move I can make, because, quite frankly, it's going to be a problem. What I can hope for, I guess, best case scenario, is AJ proxy now. Because maybe that'll jump me over the mark that I need. No, did not happen. So that's two separate ones I cannot beat without the super move. So we're gonna just have to accept it and move on. I mean, I'm doing the best I can with this. It's not going the way I would like, and now with that being in play, that's making things a little bit more of a. It's making it more of a problem than anything. I mean, beating the match should be enough for me, but you know, it's not going to be. Great. Speed run that I gotta get over 1,000,000 points for. Okay, 21. So you weren't needed for that match. Okay. Except you were, because you're the only one that was going to make it happen. Okay. I'd have to go back and fix everything again, and I don't want to do that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Despite what just happened, we're at least going to try and win this one. See what we can accomplish for now. See, I know it's getting out there that it's getting worse, and they're getting a lot harder to beat. So. I'm not going to waste that on this match. I was just hoping to at least get one hit, but. Jeez, man. That didn't even go that way. Maybe we can't even knock out that match. I don't know which one is going to be which at this point. If I'm not mistaken, it'll start like that. Trying to at least bounce back and get these matches done that we didn't score the win on. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. No, I don't, because I know exactly what I just did wrong, and now that just cost me. You clown. I jumped the gun, just threw the super move out and didn't think about anything else instead of sitting there and going, oh, hey, you might want to pay attention. And that did not go that way. I think an epic failure is. So I'm going to cut the video here. So we will pick up in the next part. And so when you see the next part, the video go up, it will probably be, for the most part, will be labeled as which I don't even know how I'm going to even put this in the description. Probably just probably label the 3 that I was able to complete, and then we will pick up in the next part to backtrack and try to get them done. I will try to see if I can get 69 completed. I just didn't take the time because I was trying to hit 70 and see if I could hit it, and it did not go that way. So I will look at 69 and see what I can do with that. And obviously that's a running joke for you guys probably. So we'll see what I can do with this. I'll try to knock out that one, and then I'll see where that goes from here when I do. So thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying the content I am putting out, the struggle I am going through, all the super moves that I'm probably going to have to generate to make this happen, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. This is JOSHTHEJSYSTEM signing out. Take care, everyone, and have a good night.